hold up. You rolling out with a bunch of... Well, you might know. Oh, let's like...
Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters.
Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle. Belly to belly. Vicious.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Oh, shattering impact from the light tube. She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
She can still turn it around by taking this fight wherever she wants it.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy.
The Falls Count Anywhere match has to be one of the most unpredictable matches you can take part in. Isn't that right, Cole?
Oh, without a doubt, Cole. The possibility of getting pinned at any moment is always looming. The whole arena is at your disposal, and you need to use that to your advantage as much as possible.
Right to the spine.
Ooh! Narrowly escaping there.
With authority!
Rolling into a monkey flip.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Man, what timing on that counter. Super kick.
Belly to belly suplex.
She's starting to struggle here.
And I don't think we've even seen the worst of this Falls Count Anywhere match yet. So effective.
That's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect. No! Shattering glass on the opponent, nothing pretty about it.
From the apron.
Double axe handle.
An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Naomi needs to be resourceful in this situation. Gets herself out of harm's way. Oh, man! Glass went flying everywhere.
Oh, my God. What the hell are you thinking? No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme. High cross body.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Still in it.
Oh!
Measured kick to the vertebrae. Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
And he turned it around.
Sent to the corner.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
He just flipped the script there.
The ref not even getting to one.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Oh, he scattered that one.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
Hey! That is is how you put your opponent away.
And going for the pin. What, only two?
I'm in shock. After everything thrown her way tonight, Naomi is still in this.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
This is all going to come down to who wants it more. And right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
This is really any superstar's game, and you have to be impressed by the fight they're showing.
Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy.
Naomi managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Could be the turnaround Naomi needed in this match.
Oh, what a kick. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. This has got to be over now.
Cover. Picking up the victory as his opponent stares up at the lights.
Hey, what's up? Oh, where you?
I hope you head back home. You can play dress up with your bamboo sticks. Just be
Exit, Roxy.
which
Reversed it.
Saw it coming and took complete advantage.
Was not going to be caught by surprise. Had a feeling a cheap shot was coming. This Bring Your Own Weapons exhibition has finally reached its finale.
It said that every weapon was going to be available. Where are they?
Maybe they're under the ring? Do they have to bring them all again?
Reversal. He saw that coming.
She managed to avoid that offense.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Ooh. That perseverance of Perez being tested by her opponent there.
Her opponent's making good use of the stipulation. She better watch out. Extreme Rules is a beautiful thing. We're seeing these superstars battle without any limitations.
Though for competitors, I imagine it's hard to take full advantage of the lack of rules.
That's true, Michael, but it really is sink or swim in this kind of match. You have no choice but to go to extremes if you want to win.
Knee right to the midsection. stomp.
Every strike more devastating than the last. And a stomp to the gut. Targets the gut to end the offense. Watch the athleticism of Perez with a beautiful backhand spring senton.
Ah, shot to the back.
Oh, man. He got out of dodge just in time.
She's starting to wear down here.
And this is a classic Extreme Rules game plan, trying to deal as much damage as possible.
Oh, he had that scattered. Belly to belly.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
Anticipated that. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Oh, look out. It's on now.
Boom.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oof. Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. That could be the last dagger to the heart.
Whip back into the ring.
Propped up in the corner.
She had that scouted.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
Makes the cover. Kicks out after one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Turns it around.
Oh.
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
And she reversed it. Momentum isn't completely out of Roxanne's side just yet.
Yeah, Perez able to momentarily stop the bleeding. But will she also gain command of this match?
Clubbing blow to the back.
Overhead suplex.
Going for the 3 count. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Catches the kick.
That's the line. Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. This has to be it. There's no way to
And the cover. Raise the roof. He's got the victory. Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
Here is your winner, the champ, Aaron Lee!
Attention! Crybabies of the Bring Your Own Weapon.
It's not much of a bring.
Excellent.
Don't you?
This is so far.
There?
Yeah.
Great.
We thought we'd seen the last match of this exhibition, but as it turns out, that last match just doubled. An unexpectedly tame singles match is now a 2-on-2 with an armory beneath the ring.
Fatu and Naomi tried to steal the weapons and the spotlight, but now the spotlight has turned on them, and the weapons might soon fall.
This is retribution, Saxton. And in the order of anarchy, revenge doesn't just hit hard. It hits with everything that isn't nailed down.
How do you win a no DQ match, or even survive it?
By being fearless, you can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe. They'll take things into the ring.
What a shot. Now this is getting ridiculous. A lollipop and some effective offense with that one.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. And Jacob getting some pushback there.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions. And
oh boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
our target, she's got thumbtacks? Oh man, and she just made this already dangerous landscape into a minefield.
Driving down with the axe handle.
Oh, ouch. Oh, boom, right to the body. Oh, what a shot. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Boom. Boom, one step ahead there. He's locked up here. No, Scorpion death drop.
Good night.
And right into the pin. Uh-oh. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Oh, missed connection.
Oh, God, what an elbow. She may have just slowed Roxanne down a bit there.
And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
All the way up.
Under the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Oh, nice bulldog.
Great athleticism.
Naomi finds her target with that one. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. He's got that look in his eye. It's go time. Getting up, but she lift off all the way to the outside.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Face first into the post.
Oh, man.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Oof, whipped right into the post.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Naomi's heading up top. From the top.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Through the air. And connects.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Oof. She escapes the attack.
Wow, spectacular tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Watch out. Completely missed the mark there. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe. Grab
From the top.
Whoa, look out.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. What's Naomi going for here? Double knee face breaker. Look at this. Look out below. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
And slides back into the ring.
Hit with the lollipop. How embarrassing.
Tilt-a-roll, face buster. No idea where this one's heading. Oh, here it comes.
What a sweep. Ooh. She's saying, you want it? Come and get it.
Here's Naomi having up the kick out.
The kick out at only one. Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Lands a ton.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over. Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
You're either going to hear a tap or a snap.
Up into the torture rack. Will that be enough to end it? Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now said tax have essentially become one with...
Perched on the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
He's still in his fight.
Are you sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that one...
No. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes.
From the top.
Step aside, avoiding damage.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle. Up high. Into the barricade.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Making his way to the top here. From the top. Got them off their feet here.
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
And he comes in under the ropes now. No, not the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Right on them. Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3. Just take
Right into the thumbtacks. Naomi, feel the glow.
Here it is. Sit still. It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry now.
running the risk of injury the longer this hold is in. Permanent damage taking place right here.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
And Jacob, not the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Getting back into the ring now.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Big time win in this tag team match.
that exit. Nuh-uh. Listen.
Of that patient. Yes.
Of all the arenas on the island, this is the only one that legitimately gives me the willies.
The Order of Shadows is a dark place, Byron. There's no wonder it drew the likes of Rhea Ripley, Aleister Black, and the Wyatt Six.
And if you want to get anywhere here, that means going through the Hex Sisters. Ooh!
Stops that offense from connecting.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Turns that in his favor.
Belly to belly! Vicious.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense. Guys, any tips on how to dominate in a handicap match?
Other than to be on the side with the numbers advantage, if you're not that lucky, I think this is the type of match where a good defense is the best offense.
If you're at a disadvantage, you obviously need to minimize the amount of attacks coming your way, but you also need to be keenly aware of when there's an opening that can end the match quickly.
Yeah, it's not an easy task, but it's possible.
And now he's really stepping up the pressure.
He looks incessant. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
She fights back with the counter, and she just shifted things back her way.
That could be the shift she was looking for. These will keep you down.
Just going all out with every blow.
Tosses the attacker. Launched with a belly-to-belly. Kick to the face.
The damage is really piling up now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays. Uncorks a thunderous chop. Stopped it on the belly.
How disrespectful, my gosh.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Oh, look out. What? They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Connecting on the DDT. Mounting. And hammering away. Bang! Crucial counter there.
And into the corner he goes.
Big back body drop. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Went for the springboard and missed. Ooh, sharp kick.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
That was vicious.
Oh, nasty kick.
What a punch.
Boom. Oh.
Sending her up on the top rope. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Oh, he flips that around.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Ooh, DDT.
She got put to the test there.
And a stomp to the gut.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Spear! Oh, ouch!
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Spear!
Oof. Oh, kick. Wow. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Superman punch! Oh, look out!
And the spear! Oof!
She is getting run right over at the moment.
Her flame is flickering, but has it setting up?
Down.
Yay! Slamming the door shut on this match.
Tag made.
Boom!
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
I think it's all over now.
And a win! That may be one of the biggest first wins of his career.
You def... That... But... So is... You... Oh... You're not a...
Just fired out like a cannon.
Emotions taking the wheel before we officially get underway.
And it paid off. Well, we'll see how the rest of this match goes. Apollo Crews fights for his family, fights to provide, and tonight, he no doubt will be fighting to win.
One of the most impressive aspects of Crews in the ring is his ability to adapt. Opponents might think they have him well scouted, but then he throws them for a curve.
Yes, Saxton. Couple that with his unrelenting focus on winning, and he is quite the dangerous competitor.
But don't overlook his opponent, a superstar who is tired of living in the shadows.
Corey, Apollo Crews has been a journeyman in the WWE for all of his years here. He's struggled to reach that elusive next level.
While Crews has struggled in the past, he's a man on a mission now, Cole. Apollo Crews has an extremely deep arsenal that he knows how to unleash effectively. I think that a lot of his opponents end up underestimating that about him. He's got something in store. Countered into an arm drag. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
That gets reversed on Apollo. Chop.
Boom! Claymore delivered.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Finally, monumental victory. Getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down.
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
And the pressure on Omos continues to mount.
Omos has to exhibit some resiliency now.
Words don't do him justice, folks. Omos is massive. Corey, how do you even begin to try and get one over on someone the size of Omos?
It's like we always say, you have to chop down the tree piece by piece. Go for the legs and ground the big man. It'll take some doing, but eventually, even Omos will go down.
Ooh, and he manages to...
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Oh, turning the pin around.
And he kicks out in two.
That was a long 2 count there.
Eludes the attack.
What a counter! And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
And Omos is learning the hard way. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Being chopped down like the tree of a man he is. And he gets directed into the corner. Superman punch in the corner. Uh-oh.
Spear!
Perched on the shoulders, feast your eyes. Omos won't come back from that.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory. Oh, man, with a head full of steam.
Hey, just because the bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're safe.
I don't like the action at all, but I have to agree with your sentiment there. Dominic Mysterio ready for competition here tonight.
You want to see a true rags to riches story in this business? Look no further than dirty Dominic Mysterio. a 20-plus year vet in this business, overcoming circumstance and a criminal background to become one of the top dogs in all of WWE.
Seriously, the delusion surrounding Dominic Mysterio must be studied. I don't even know how to react to any of that.
And he's taking on someone who acts like he has nothing to lose. I don't care who you are, taking on an opponent with that mindset is always dangerous.
So, Corey, how do you contend with a dirtbag like Dominic Mysterio in the ring? Because for all his faults, he does have the in-ring skills to keep him one step ahead.
Faint praise, Cole, but I'll say, like father, like son. It's all about grounding Dom. Take Dom's legs out from under him. If you take away Dom's mobility, he's going to have a hard time getting going.
And he avoids what was coming.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Connects to the back of the neck.
Oh, this is what you get.
Here we go. It's popping off. Oh.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes go back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Claymore, good night.
Dominic gets the better there. He answers right back. Ouch.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
And a well-timed counter. He's looking to go. High rest from the top rope.
Able to slip away.
Punch lands. And here we go, returning to the ring. Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
Oof. But here comes the fire.
Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes. Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
And finally, he picks up the victory.
Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands. I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come. Forearm smash. A reversal. Well scouted. He catches Kane with a counter. Body shot.
Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that. Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack.
One step ahead there.
Lift off. You gotta be kidding me. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
The Big Red Machine possesses an almost inhuman resiliency.
Yeah, that's what makes him such a fierce competitor. While size and strength might be his obvious advantages, it's that resiliency that's hard to match.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. And he's able to fight Kane off. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Pain just painted all across.
Bear hug. Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Kane turns it around.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Crushing impact in the corner, and the big red machine taking it to another gear. Side slam.
And he moves in for the cover. Getting the shoulder up before two.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Slam! What impact! Drop zone ready.
From the top. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Kane keeps him away. Ooh. He gets out of the way. Spear! Man, earth-shattering. Getting him right into the corner.
Superman punch.
Oh, look out! And the spear!
Up into the torture rack.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
Could Kane ride